Downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight's matchup will be two teams trying to execute a game plan. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
These Game 7s are the most fun. I've had a few of them and come out on the winning side in a couple and the losing side in a couple. When you win, they are the greatest. You feel so much satisfaction. The pressure just oozes away from you. When you lose, the disappointment is so heavy.
I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. It's dumped in. The Blues have control of the puck in their own end. Free puck now. Takes it up near the boards. Tremendous hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Wrister from the slot. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Great save. Rubbed out along the boards.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Wonderful save. Moving it to Jamie Benn. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Takes that pass. Here we go. A great wrist shot. Save there. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Flings it. Score!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 91, Vladimir Tarasenko.
Twist one. Outstanding save.
And by number 50,
On to Bozak.
time of the goal. 7 minutes.
Into the end of attack. Did what he's made to do. Chip to Dickinson. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Schwartz. Good place to shoot from. Polak's wonderful block. The Stars in their own end setting things up. Lets it go. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck flipped into the bench, and the whistle stops play.
I've always loved to be able to flip a puck over the glass. You see the kids get so excited when they get their hands on a game puck.
A little under 8 minutes to go here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Fires. Perfect save. And yet another save. How does he do that? Steals it in the attacking zone. Slid to Spezza. Great stick there. St. Louis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Trying to go to Janmark. Propelled to Polak. Pitching this one to Ritchie. Driving in from no man's land. And a save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. And he dumps it in. That one gets sent back out, and so they can hurry to the bench and make a switch. Dallas is headed to center. Oh, and they've got an odd man rush here. Inside the final minute of the period. Shoots. Waffle boarded. New players coming on for the Blues. Icing canceled because of all that work. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. St. Louis got the only goal in this one thus far.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our team.
The Blues have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Stars are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Period 2 is underway. Skilled play by Shen. St. Louis carries it to no man's land along the wall. In with it now. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
And he lets it go. Save. Dallas is recoiling back in their own end. Slid back across from one point to the other. And he shoots. Great save. Puck is thrown to Radulov. Directing that one to Lindell. Turned a shot on net. The shot is off.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
And the whistle signals an offside.
There are lots of players that are successful during the regular season, but you have to kick your game to the next level here in the playoffs. He's been able to do so.
The Stars control at center ice. He throws it there. That went off the pad. Poke checked away. St. Louis in control as they travel up the wing. Wonderful stop. Leads that charge into the zone. Laid on to Dickinson. Oh, what a stop.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
And he hammers one. Got in the way of that one. The Stars have it in their own end. Points it. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches. Shoots. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Bennington stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
The Blues win the draw. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Crosses that line. Shoots it on. Punched away. The whistle is blown. The net has come off the pegs. They will replace it. Just a hair under 7 minutes left to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. And now it's directed to Shen. Save! Has it in his own end. The Stars skated up on the side. It's dumped in. Looking to Bortuzzo. Taken away. Score! And the game is even.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Stars have this thing tied up, and we are late in the second period. Should be fun going forward. The Blues with a center ice face-off win. Shoots one. Got the save there. Passing one off now to Spezza. And he dumps it in. Terrific determination by Bortuzzo. Pitching it to Bozak. Pass attempt to Schwartz. Lets it go. Made the save. Moving it to Spezza. It's dumped in. Makes that play deep. Snapping a pass to Schwartz. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Solid defensive play. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Now that's a solid save.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a 3rd period is ahead. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 16 for the Stars and 14 for the Blues.
Hey, hockey fans,
Ritchie's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up.
both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Period 3 is underway. We began the evening tied at 0, and we are still in a tie. Save there. Dallas looks up from the wing. Muscled long to Radulov. Wrist shot. Wonderful save.
Bishop's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The Blues with a face-off win. Nice work by O'Reilly. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Oh, a save there. The Stars recoiling back in their own end. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Puck picked up here. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Using the point. Gets that one on a cross. Collected by Bozak. Is able to move on in. That puck struck him in front. Trying to go to Lindell. Dallas plowing on in neutral ice. And he dumps it in. To Bouwmeester. Pitching this one to Steen. And he hatchets one. Took care of that one.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Good intercept. On to Dickinson. And he is shooting. Routine save. Heiskanen's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Carries it on in from center. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Great cut. Puck is thrown to Maroon. Strong play there. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Sundqvist. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. And a save. And now it's directed to Spezza. Looking to Ritchie. A shot. A strong pad stop there. Passing one off now to Shen. Shoots one. Makes a good save. The Stars are skating it back in their own end. Move to the shadow of the boards by Cogliano. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to O'Reilly.
1 minute left.
What a bumpy ride to the home stretch here. We're tied in the last minute. The Stars skated up on the side. Shoots one. Great glove save. Pass attempt to Shen. The Blues are at the wing in neutral ice. Moving it to Sagan. Snapping a pass to Radulov. Goes back deep for it. The Blues are skating it up at neutral ice. And a save. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Tyler Seguin. Takes it right back. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. And he shoots. Save. Chip to Ben. Good defensive play. Possession changes. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. 60 minutes have been played, and we aren't done yet. The shots on goal, 24 for the Blues and 22 for Dallas. One last terrific save that forces overtime, and there it was. Overtime begins in a moment. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and we have started overtime. So back to center ice they come on that offside. And they've won the faceoff. Skill play by Seguin. Trying to go to Jamie Benn. Very important steal for him. Shot. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. He's in on an onside play. Good save there. Dallas carrying it up the wing. Shot. Didn't miss by much.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Lets it go. Good save there. Dallas has it and moves it through center ice. Puck is thrown to Edmondson, directing that one to Shen. A shot. Good work there in goal. And now it's directed to Radulov. An open ice collision.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Parayko's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. And he fires. That's a good save, but he'll take all of those he can get. Dallas lugging the puck in neutral ice. Solid work there by Bouwmeester. Steps across that line. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Carried through center ice. Slid to Heiskanen. Got in the way of that one, too. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Bozak. And he shoots one. Good save. Looking to Spezza. And fired ahead to Como. Shoots. Handled with the stick. It's on his stick up that left side. And he sends it to the net. Boy, he could have brought more to that one. Good save. It's dumped in. And they've got it again. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called.
Bishop's responded to the pressure here in overtime. His save keeps the game alive.
A little under 5 minutes to go in overtime. And so it is 1-1. They won it. Now what can they do? That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Pitched right ahead through center. Laid on to Polak. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. A bitter end to a season that held such promise. There is nothing to do now but rest and heal and come back again in the fall. So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us.